A very good morning, all of you. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So, today I am here again with chapter number 12, that is soil erosion and conservation. Today we are going to do the chapter exercise, question answers of the chapter. So, open your notebook. So, let's start doing the work. You will do side by side. I will explain the answers of each and every question. In our previous class, we have done up to question number 4, that is why we say that soil is the foundation of life. We have already done why we call it foundation, as it helps in growing of new plants which give us food, oxygen, medicine, so many things. So it provides all the nutrients for the growth of the plant. It is also shelter for so many animals, like some animals they live in holes, some animals they live in burrows, and some microorganisms they are living in the soil. It also acts as a natural filter to clean the water. As you know that different layer of the soil, they act as a filter to clean the water. So our next question is, list 3 ways by which soil can be conserved. Means how we can prevent soil from getting eroded. So write down the answer. Various ways to conserve soil are: number 1, planting more and more trees. So we should plant more and more trees, and we should promote afforestation. Afforestation means planting the trees in a large scale. So we should do that. So why we are doing that? Because plants roots are helping to hold the soil. So it help to conserve the soil. Second, making windbreaker along the edges of farmland. Whatever farm we are having, we should make a windbreaker like bunds around the field, so that our soil it do not get eroded due to air and water. Third, by doing terrace farming on hilly slopes. In hilly areas, we should do the terrace farming to slow down the flow of water and air. And also making embankment along the riverside. The places which are near the river, the fields which are near the river, there we should do the embankment so that the fertile soil do not get eroded with the flow of water. I hope you have done till now. Question number 6, how does the wind cause soil erosion? So as I have told you about, there are 3 main factors that causes soil erosion: water, wind and human activities. So here you have to write only about wind. The wind causes soil erosion by picking up loose soil particles and carrying them away. Strong wind can create dust storm that lift soil particles to the long distances. Lack of vegetation cover exposes the soil and is easily taken by the wind. Means sometimes the farmers leave its soil barren. At that moment, it leads to the soil erosion, because due to lack of vegetation, the soil is not holded by the roots of the plant. So it is easily carried away by the wind. So next question is question number 7. What human activities leads to soil erosion? As I have told you, 3 main factors are there for soil erosion: water, wind and human activities. So here you have to write about human activities. So human activities that lead to soil erosion are: number 1, deforestation. Means when you are cutting down a large number of trees for your personal purpose, that is called deforestation. Human beings are doing such things for their personal demands, like making houses, furniture, so many things. So we should avoid such type of things. Then overgrazing. Lots of people are taking their animals for grazing in the field on regular basis, which makes the soil loosen up and which is easily carried away by the wind or the water. So overgrazing is also one of the cause of soil erosion. Then plowing. Farmer lose up the soil so that it get all the nutrients, air, water, sunlight properly. But sometime what happen, it this loosen up soil is easily taken away by the water or wind, that also causes soil erosion. So it is also one of the factor of soil erosion. So these are the 3 main factors, that is deforestation, overgrazing and plowing, which is done by the human being, which leads to soil erosion. Question number 8. Name the layers of the soil in the soil profile. So in the soil profile, we are having mainly three layers. First is the topsoil, then subsoil, and the third one bedrocks. So first topsoil. The first or outermost layer of the soil is called topsoil. This is the most fertile layer of the soil because it contains remains of dead plants and animals which make the humus, which is good for the growing of plants. Fine. So second layer, that is subsoil. It is present below the topsoil. This is the layer where minerals are mainly found. So in this layer, the roots of the plants, the riches and take nutrient and minerals from that layer. So then the last layer, that is the bedrocks. The layer below the subsoil is the bedrock. It is forming a bed-like structure in which a big rocks are embedded with each other. That's why it is known as bedrock. It is also the main storehouse of clean water. You know, as I told you, the soil also act as a natural filter because the different layer of the soils filter the water at the bottom of the bedrock where the water is stored as a water table, or we can call it underground water, which is fit for drinking. So you can see the diagram along with it. So diagram you can practice from your book and you have to make the diagram in your notebook. So do the practice of diagram. I hope you all have done your work. So see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.